Welcome to Helping Your Child Learn to Communicate. I'm Heather Hayward, a speech-language pathologist. In this video, we'll do a brief introduction to language development and talk about different types of communication. From the time they're born, children are paying attention to the world around them. They listen to the sounds in their environment and begin to make sense of what they hear. First, they begin to figure out which sounds are important, like the voices of their loved ones. Early on, babies have a very powerful way of communicating with their caregivers, crying. Later on, they'll start to experiment using their own voice to coo or laugh or squeal. Then, they'll start to try out different speech sounds like ma 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 or ba 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 ba. Soon, children will start to put different sounds together. This lays the foundation for their first words, which usually come around the age of 1 year old. For the next year, the child will work to grow their vocabulary. Typically by 2 years of age, children have around 50 single words, even though they may not sound exactly like the grown-up version. Around this time, children will start putting together words into simple sentences. As your child gets older, their vocabulary will continue to grow, and their grammar will get more complex. Their sentences will get longer, and they'll start to use question words. Once your child reaches this stage, they can usually say almost anything they need to communicate, even though their language will continue to develop as they get older. Although most children follow these general developmental steps when learning language, some children experience slower development or may need to learn to communicate in a different way for a variety of reasons. Communication can take a wide variety of forms. People can communicate by using facial expressions, gestures, sounds, single words, sentences, or sign language. They might also point to pictures or use a talking communication device. No one uses just a single form of communication, and no form of communication is inherently better than any other. It all depends on what works best for each individual. The important thing is making sure that each person can communicate to the best of their ability. I hope this video has helped you understand language development and the different types of communication. I can't wait for you to learn strategies that will help your child learn to communicate.